confidence increases our resilience. You see, it's our confidence that helps us to bounce back from setbacks and overcome obstacles. And when your confidence is on 10, you are more likely to persevere through difficult times and keep pushing forward towards your goals. Your resilience is fueled by your confidence, and it's your resilience that's going to help you go the distance and achieve your goals. This is the reason why I put together my exclusive journal to help you cultivate your confidence. The journal was created by me and curated by me with you in mind. Now, it's available right now on the I'm the Good Thing website. I want to invite you to go check out more. It's a way that you can take a step forward and become more resilient by fueling your confidence. So visit I'mTheGoodThing.com to learn more about how you can begin to cultivate your confidence today. Well, welcome once again to I'm the Good Thing, the podcast. Now, this is the place where we unpack life wisdom. We pray, we affirm, and most of all, we discover our true beauty, our worth, and our power. I'm Denise Taylor, and I'm all about helping women build a life they love. And that begins with us believing everything good about who God created us to be. Now, I help women break through everything standing in their way, get what they secretly want, and prioritize themselves, their success, and their happiness. I want you to know you can be your own priority. Now, this is the place where we get energized in a God kind of way as we see ourselves the way God sees us. And let me tell you, sis, you are good. Today's life wisdom is this: the day you plant the seed is not the day you'll eat the fruit. And so the Bible talks about seed, time, and harvest. And sometimes we think of them independently when the real truth is they run in sequence. There is a dependency between the seed and the time. The seed must come first, but then the time follows, and there's a dependency between the time and the harvest. Before the harvest can come, there is the experience of time. Boy, is that waiting time ever overwhelming. You see, the space between where you are and where you want to be is time. The space between what you have and what you desire is time. And so when we are on our journey, because of who we are, we want things quick, fast, and in a hurry. We want to be able to do something and see the manifestation of it happen as quickly as possible. And if you're like me, that means right away. But what I have had to grow to understand and learn is that there is so much that is worked out in that mid-season of time. And so when you're asking yourself, what do I do in the meantime? What do I do when I want my fruit, but I just planted my seed? That is the time that you believe like never before. You see, it's almost as if our belief becomes fertilizer for the seed that we have sown. We want to see that seed bring that thing to pass. So we have to hold to our belief of the possibility that is enriched in the seed that we've sown. You don't want to give your belief up. You want to hold to your belief and nurture it to your fruit. The next thing that you should do in that in the meantime space is serve like never before. You want to energize your ability to act as if you know the fruit is on its way. You want to energize your ability to serve as if you know the fruit is on its way. It's as if your serving is this energizer for your fruit to manifest itself in the biggest way possible. So if you want a big return, then you have to serve in a big way in that space between seed and harvest. The next, in the meantime, thing that you need to do like never before is grow. There are so many things that you're going to learn about yourself as you are on your journey to your harvest season, as you are on your journey to that manifestation of what you have planted your seed to produce. All of those lessons are the preparation for what you need to know how to be able to do and think through once the seed has manifested its fruit. When you get the fruit in your hands, you need to be able to operate with it differently. You need to be able to decide things with it differently. And it is in that time phase that growth occurs. The next thing you need to do is love like never before. You need to unleash the sweet savor of your love in that season. And sometimes we get so begrudging when we have to give up that seed that we really do it a disservice when we aren't loving while we're waiting. We have to make sure our attitude and our perspective remains intact for what we're believing God for. It's as if it's the sunlight that's helping your seed to grow. And then finally, you need to hold on to your expectation like never before. You need to believe in the possibility of your seed to produce the fruit that you are expecting. And so while that seed time and harvest season can be a little overwhelming because we don't control the time, we absolutely have things that we can focus on while we wait. The harvest is going to manifest. You just need to get through the season of time. Thanks for connecting with me today. If this was a help to you, apply what stood out most to your life. Now, if you're ready to make yourself a priority, get what you secretly want, and experience success on your own terms, I invite you to book a call with me. You can access my calendar at www.callwithdenise.live to see how I can help. Now, be sure to subscribe so you can meet me here next time and share this with someone else. Keep seeing yourself the way God sees you. After all, you are the good thing. And check out I'mTheGoodThing.com for all sorts of good stuff. And I'll see you next time.